Good morning. Jeffrey Friedman, Senior Commodity Broker, RJO Futures. Morning comments on stock index futures today, the 19th of November. Now, I always give you the word of the day. Could be a phrase instead of a word. Budget optimistic for our economy in the United States. And what does that really mean? That means that both parties of the aisle might come together and get something before December 31st so that we don't get taxes accelerating to the point of making people worried and pulling their money out of the markets prematurely, okay? So, have said that, risk is on today. Across the board, there is conflict in the Middle East. That puts pressure on price to go higher in the energy sector, and that would affect stock index futures to the upside, in my opinion. If it accelerated way too much, and we're not there yet, then it would be a negative to the stock index futures. But for right now, it would help the individual stock or the energy stocks that would affect the S&P futures or stock index in general. Now, have said that, what do we have on the docket? Not a super lot for the week. Remember, it is a holiday week we're going into, Thanksgiving, everybody knows. Existing home sales, 9 o'clock. We're looking for 4.70 million. We'll see how that comes out. That's the forecast. Last month, 4.75. Tomorrow we have housing starts and housing permits. That would be kind of interesting to look at. But really, it's going to be the budget that everybody is very, very concerned with. Remember, Europe is still a slowdown. Conflict in the Middle East could be a problem. Possible slowdown in Asia. So now let's take a look at the technicals real quick. We've rallied, okay? We've rallied 2.5% from the bottom. What was the bottom? 2 days ago, or Friday late mid-morning, Thursday late afternoon. We got around in the December S&P future contract. We got to 1340, okay, and then we bounced. Okay, we did break the 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average in the December S&P future contract, 1379, 1378, 1381, in that area. Check your charts or call me, Jeff Friedman. I'd be glad to help you. Phone number should be at the bottom, but let's move on the technicals real quick. We're in a short-term downtrend, medium sideways, long-term up. The reason I say long-term up, right here at this level, we're over 10% better for the year as of January 1, 2012. To right this second, around 1372. We're up 12 points on the day, but we're up 10% for the year. Looking at the lows that we made last week at 1340, we were still up 8% for the year. We started the year around 1240, 1241, 1242. So we were up 100 points for the year even when we were on the lows. Have said all that, what do we need to get the short-term trend to move sideways or up? And in my opinion, we need for the market probably to go above 1380. A lot of guys are saying 1377. I might be saying 1379. But really, we need, on a closing basis, not intraday, we need a close over 1380, and then we would be out of the down short-term trend, in my opinion, analyzing on a technical point of view, and we would be sideways. We would obviously need to get above 1402 to put us back in a slightly uptrend looking at the chart. So, have given you all that. Watch the news when it comes to the budget talks, and any confirmation would be a big lift, and we would probably, in my opinion, I could be wrong, rally another 30, 40 points. Remember, this downdraft was all created on, oh my God, they're not going to be able to negotiate some kind of deal by December 31st. So that's the biggest thing on the docket for this week. Volume should taper off towards Wednesday midday going into the holiday, and I expect nothing for Friday except thin markets. Always remember, trading futures or option to futures involves risk of loss, not suitable for everyone. You should be calling me, Jeff Friedman, either in an email or telephone call. I can help you in any market you want. This is just an example of the kind of research that we do here at RJO Futures, and I can give you trade recommendations, where to get in, where to get out, and how much you're risking on any given trade. I don't care if you're talking about options or futures or a combination thereof. Give me a call. Good luck, good trading.